about tonight's slate. Pretty hectic one. A lot of players in play here. Not many scratches. Yesterday we had a great day. It was pretty easy as San Francisco 49ers were only had two available running backs, so that's just an easy lock and load. You got to play them both. Tonight, that is certainly not the case. We got pretty much a full stable on both sides. I'd say the one thing that you might have a little bit thinner position is the Saints receiving core. Maybe got some decent quarterbacks that can throw the ball over there. So if you want to take a shot on some Saints receivers, I get it. I'm highly gonna advise again. Let's do in-game showdown, the 2H and the four quarter. That's the two you can do. And what I suggest you do is you can simply go to ceiling versus floor right here on our player pool. You can print that out, scratch out players as they go on the game, and whoever's left over, simply plug and play them. Tonight's going to be pretty chalky with the defenses. So if you're trying to hit a tournament, you're going to have to fade at least one defense. Kickers are also going to be pretty chalky just because there's so many variances. The four things that we know is the defenses are going to be on the field all game, and there's only one kicker on each team. So what I did pre-flop here, and what you want to do is you can see, look, I maxed out this contest here. This is one of my favorite contests, the $3 one. If you click it here, the thing you want to look at is these badges. And you want to, the M is not a badge. M means a max entered. You want to avoid people like this right here. The double stripe with the straight stripe behind it. That's a very experienced player. So you don't want to have a lot of those. This is missing some badges, and it typically does. This is the one that I like to play a lot of. For whatever reason, the $3 20 entry max in most sports that I play, it's missing the most badges. So like, let me show you a different one here. So here's one that's probably going to have a lot of badges. Here's a $12 single entry, 361 entrants. I mean, just look at the badges here. Across the board, all max badges. Max badges, max badges, max badges. Here's one that's almost max. I mean, why play this? This is just the way I look at it. Why play this if you can come right down below it? So that's a $12 single entry. This is a 20 entry max. You don't have to play all 20. What I like to do a lot of times is play it the same lineup 20 times and kind of treat it like a double up. Let's look at it again. Look, missing badge, missing badge, missing badge, missing badge, missing badge. Scroll down. There's some badges there. Missing badge, missing badge, missing badge. I mean, at least we got some inexperienced players, man. I do not like playing contests where it's all experienced players. So again, it's a lot of variance tonight. I wouldn't spend a lot of money on this. I'm not playing one lineup 20 times, for $60. It's just, I'm going to mix it up. Let's look at some of these lineups I have here. So I maxed out that $20 one, and I chopped it up 20 times. So no, not 20. I did play the same lineup 4 times. So Saints D and the captain, that's going to be the chalk. It's going to be pretty obvious play. But, if you're going to throw a dart here, this is out of 3,000 people. So to take this thing home, you're going to need probably a big pass receiving touchdown and have him matched up with the quarterback. So Jay Johnson, he could either catch a pass from Simeon or Hill. So I played them both. I removed Winston. You just want it to correlate. Same thing with Baker here. Simeon or Hill, probably more Simeon. They'll both be super low owned. If they hook up for a TD, that one will pay off. My core is the double D, double kicker, or double D, double quarterback. Like, I'm not trying to get too crazy here. Same thing with this Winston guy. He matches up with Simeon or Hill. Saints D again. I put the running back Jones in right there. Mix in a little Troutman in case he catches a touchdown pass from Winston, which could happen. They say the starters for the Saints are going to play a little bit longer. Anyway, so if you're going to put a receiver and the captain, just do some research, try to figure out who they pair up with. I'll give you a quick little peek of some guys that really do a great job. If you go to our website and you click on the Occupy guys right here, they'll give you some nice stacks of what quarterback goes with that should go with a specific receiver. Again, we always look at the lines to tell us which defense we favor more. It's typically going to be the favorite. We're in the Dome tonight. Not that home field really matters that much. But the Saints are favored for, the over-under. That's a little high for preseason. Double defense could be a little, maybe not the right play, honestly. 40's high for a preseason game, but there's just so many people to play. The one thing we know is Jacksonville's defense is going to be on the field the whole game, so making them a safe play. So anyway, back to our site here. We got many different ways you can print out the sheet here to play the end game. You can go to our cheat sheets, print out the sheets where we took some notes. These are the players that should be in play, and you're going to try to have to figure out who's going to be playing that second half. Again, both defenses, both kickers, highly in play. Jameis Winston will not be in play in the second half. He's starting. Obviously, Trevor Lawrence, he's probably not playing the second half. So that's just some simple ones. For more in-depth stuff on this, just subscribe to the website. We have articles after articles after articles on this stuff, guys. We go into great detail on just how to play this, some of our winnings. We killed it yesterday. What to attack, how to attack it. You can look at some of our core plays, some videos like the one you're watching here. It's just every day we're putting stuff on here. So good luck tonight. Keep it light on the pre-flop. If we see some things shape up, I would maybe attack that in game. And then another thing is if some late inactives come here in the next 45 minutes, right here on our player pool, this is in order from our favorite to our least favorite. We'll move some people up if we see some inactives come up. So good luck tonight. Hope you win it all.